helping those on the front lines of this pandemic. Thanks for staying with WJZ. I'm Nicole Baker.
And I'm Vic Carter.
A group of Chinese American volunteers giving back to help local healthcare workers during this time.
WJZ is live. Stetson Miller tells us about the big donation they made today. Stetson.
Hey Vic, those volunteers managed to get $100,000 in donations to get that much needed personal protective equipment, or PPE, and now it's going to those on the front lines of this pandemic. As the nation continues to grapple with a PPE shortage, doctors and nurses are doing everything they can to conserve it.
A surgical mask usually is a one-time use and then disposed of, but now we're trying to use it throughout the day as much as possible.
Across the country, protests have been held because many state hospitals just don't have enough PPE to keep healthcare workers safe, with some hospitals highly restricting what they can use daily.
It's frustrating when you have to fight to save your community.
This Maryland group of Chinese Americans from Howard and Montgomery counties were motivated to help out in the struggle to get PPE after they saw how bad the pandemic was in China.
Some of my colleagues said, we have to do something. We cannot just wait.
So in March, Tony Du and nearly 1,000 donors raised over $100,000 to buy N95 and surgical masks, face shields, and coverall gowns.
We know what happened in Wuhan. We don't want the same tragedy happen, repeat here.
Tony and other volunteers delivered the masks today to the University of Maryland Medical Center, the Howard County Health Department, and other hospitals to make it a little bit easier to keep them all protected.
We are American. We don't want same thing happen to our home. This is the place we call home.
And Tony says they're going to continue to fundraise to try to help out those healthcare workers. Live at the University of Maryland Medical Center, Stetson Miller for WJZ.